And Mark Houston, it looks like we're going to kick off with STK coming out and saying something.
South Texas Killers finally reuniting at the Southside spot. Bobby coming out to save John life, and I'm sure they got a little something to say to Big Cruisin'.
Yeah, there's been a lot of drama brewing between those two teams. A lot of bad blood. As South Texas Killers finally back in full force. Bobby's back. I don't know if it's feeling 100%, but it's feeling good enough for him to have a little bit of a pep in his step. And maybe STK and Big Cruisin' will be meeting in the ring sometime soon. I know I'd pay to see that match.
I mean, it only makes sense. Big Cruisin' eliminating STK from the equation, but John Life never stopped fighting for his team and for Bobby Light. And the fact that they're both standing in the ring right now, it just shows a lot of heart from STK. And that match has to get run back immediately.
Hello, good afternoon. How are we doing today? Before we get started, happiest of birthdays. Thank you for making it out. Now, honestly, I'm in a very, very good mood now because I have my better half with me. I have my best friend, my brother, the insatiable Bobby Light. It's good to have you back, man. I'm pretty sure the rest of us want to hear how you're feeling right now, physically, mentally, and emotionally. How yours, man?
What's going on, everybody? God, I miss you all, man. I miss being here at 14. I miss being here at Farmers Comedian, and I especially miss being here at ABW. I saw all the shows go on without me, and I got to see my boy thrive and have matches of his own, but that feeling inside, that feeling I couldn't shake it. I couldn't shake it. I wanted to be here. I wanted to wrestle. I especially wanted to get my hands on Red's way. They took me out. They moved the disc in my back. I don't know how. I had to go to PT, I had to go to physical therapy, and I had to wait it out. But I'll tell you what, mentally right now, I'm strong. Emotionally right now, I'm strong. Physically, I'm 100%. I'm hopped up on painkillers and beer, and I'm ready for a fight. So, if Red's men would do me the honor, get their punk asses out here right now, and we can do it right now. Let's go. Bring them out.
And here they come, Mark Houston. Took their time a little bit.
Answering the call of STK, but I mean, what's gonna happen? What's Big Cruisin' gonna do right now?
I mean, Reds in general are just unpredictable, especially when you got Big Red marching out there with them. He's got marching orders, barking orders.
Yeah, that man right there is the brains behind the entire operation, and I mean, I think that team falls apart without Big Red there.
And he's been so happy with the success of Big Cruisin'. And the one thing they've been trying to prevent happening, is STK coming back in full force like they are right now. There we go, big time Rob with the stick.
Okay. Everybody give it up for Bobby, right? He's back, right? Woo! Give it up for Bobby. Psych, shut up. Each and every one of you. I really don't care about what anybody here has to say. What you think, I don't care. What? You sound rude? Okay, well, that's too bad. So, I hear that you're looking for a fight, right? You're looking for a fight? Y'all want to see a fight? I said, y'all want to see a fight? Y'all want to see a fight? get one. You don't deserve one. What? You said I'm scared? I'm scared. I'm scared of your birth right now. You should have brushed your teeth this morning. And that's for you and you, Mr. Clean and Patrick. Okay? I will put you on your back again and take you out once more. You really should have stayed down the first time. No need, okay? Shut up. What?
I don't know if you heard, man, but we already got a match tomorrow. I was just itching to fight you right now. But it's been announced, the flyer's up. Red Suede, Big Cruisin' versus FTK tomorrow in San Antonio at Esquina. Hey, Esquina!
Let me put a pause in there right now, because maybe we need to talk to management or something, because these two clowns haven't even deserved an opportunity to face us. So maybe if you possibly get a win with some random team tonight, maybe we'll think about it. Maybe. But even then, it's going to be the same result. Big Cruisin' on top, y'all matches on the mat, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And still, your EBW World Class Tag Team Champions.
It's all really clear to me now. You really are scared. You showed your hand. You showed your cards. You're afraid. Because last time I checked, STK pinned Big Cruisin' 1, 2, 3 for those tag titles. Fact check. You never beat us. As a matter of fact, we cleaned the floor with you. So, you're saying you gotta earn a title shot? No, we're owed a title shot, but that's fine. Because I'm a fighting man, and my partner's a fighting man too. So I am sorry to any tag team that has to step up to us today and try to prove themselves, but in reality it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 with STK on top, like always. And tomorrow night, we're beating your asses next, because that's what STK, and if you ain't down with it, you can kiss my ass.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll be watching y'all tonight. And y'all suck. Every single last one of y'all in this crowd. Like, y'all absolutely suck. Honestly. Like, why are y'all even here?
Wow. Big Cruisin'.
I mean, how do you even have the audacity to say that they don't deserve a title shot? They never even got their rematch for the World Class Tag Team Championships.
Not even, I wouldn't even say not even a rematch. They never even lost a World Class Tag Team Championship.
There's no way. I've been doing this for 11 years and I'm still getting my feet wet. I'm still getting started. We're still getting started. I live off the championships, alright? It's what I thrive. It's what I was born to do. Okay, I am the passionate one. And we together are STK. We're unstoppable. Come on, guys.
And like I was saying, these guys already beat Big Cruisin'. So there's no rematch that's needed, but they're definitely owed a title shot for sure, like 100%.
But are they gonna? Who's gonna fight them if they need to earn their opportunity? Then who do they go against? That's the question.
Jaden, I've been looking for you everywhere. But look, listen to me. STK is looking for some opponents tonight, and you've been tag champ. I am looking for gold to take to my home planet. Think of it, you and I want the same thing, greatness. So let's do greatness, and let's team together. Greatness, and let's team together.
I don't, oh man.
Think about it.
Chase, I don't know, man.
No. It looks great. It fits, it looks good, it's great. Great's the only word that describes you and me. And if we work together, we can beat STK.
You think we can beat STK?
I think we can annihilate STK.
You, 1 time, me 2 time. You know what that spells? Greatness.
Greatness.
Well, I guess we got this then.
I'll see you tonight.
I guess so.
All right, Chase Nebula answering my question. Who's facing STK tonight? I guess maybe Jaden Black and Chase Nebula in a tag team?
Look, if they can get that through Speedy, through Mike Flaherty, then yeah, I would absolutely love to see that. No, hear me out. Are they gonna beat STK? They just formed an alliance. They barely know each other. One got his training from outer space. The other got his training from outer greats. And it's I mean, who knows? It might happen, it might not. If they beat STK, that would be wild. They'd be next in line against Big Cruisin'. And you know what? I wouldn't be against it. But enough of the tag team division right now. We have Chaos Galvan coming out and making his way to the ring right now.
Yeah, Chaos Galvan we've seen many times here on EBW, oftentimes across the ring from Prince Pretty. But tonight, he's gonna be across the ring from a newcomer here in EBW. Gonna break somebody in for us.
Yeah, and Chaos Galvan has never been against showing the new kids what's up, right? He's a great competitor to put to kind of test all these new people that we're bringing in. And right now we're bringing in a gentleman named Houston Havoc, and he comes all the way from the Galvan School of Wrestling, of course.
I thought you were gonna say he came from Houston.
Oh.
They call him the headhunter, apparently, and I want to see how that applies here in the ring. I'm not familiar with a lot of Houston Havoc's work, but I mean, if President Croc saw fit for him to be under this roof, I'm sure he's good enough. And now he's going to get somebody as high level as Chaos Galvan.
Yeah.
This is a really big opportunity and a big debut for Houston Havoc.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a really great opportunity for him to showcase his skills, and if he can pull off a win against someone like Chaos Galvan, I mean, that will just send him to another level, even maybe just shoot him up the rankings a little bit more. But here we have the tale of the tape between the both of these men, and this right here is just going to be just an amazing match. I can really feel it. See, like you said, Croc doesn't pick the chumps, all right? He knows what's about to happen right now, and he knows what he just did. I have a lot of faith in our matchmaking crew.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the tail of the tape, I mean, as a competitor, you look at those numbers, and, you know, Houston Havoc's got a little bit of size advantage on Chaos Galvan, but it's close. It's very close, and that's what you like to see, especially when you're the smaller opponent. You got somebody a little bit more your size, maybe somebody a little more your speed. Look at that beautiful international exchanging from these two at the beginning.
Beautiful work from both these men.
And although Chaos Galvan, he does have experience in the ring, he's been doing this for a while, he's also still very young himself. So when you're as young as Chaos Galvan, you're looking for these opportunities to show what you got. Oh! And he's got a big right hand for Houston Havoc, and Havoc got one for him. Chaos just trying to take the head off. Look at these two. It's like kind of leaner frames. It's been a very fast-paced matchup. Who's this referee we got in there, Mark Houston? The new guy. I haven't seen this referee before.
You know, a referee in training, trains out at the Russell shop with Oscar and the rest of the crew there. Yeah, you know, just trying to get his reps in. You know,
oh, yeah, trying to get some pinfalls like that.
Absolutely, a debut rep for a debut guy. No better guy to do it than this gentleman right here.
I mean, he's an elite breakout wrestling, so you know, high quality referees. Oh man, that was a high quality boot to the face from Chaos Galvan. Oh, what an enziguri! And an overhand chop to follow it up. Houston Havoc's, that chest is already lit up. And I feel like this match just started. Tries to go for a soccer kick, and Havoc caught it. They call Houston Havoc the headhunter, but I think Chaos Galvan has been headhunting since this match started. Beautiful suplex from Houston Havoc. Referee right there by the shoulders. Nice shoes. Houston Havoc can't give Chaos Galvan too much room to breathe. Oh, man, just right to the eyes. Chaos Galvan, not afraid to cut a few corners. And just gets a 2 count off of that. We're gonna take a little bit more to keep down Houston Havoc. Chaos. Letting the referee know what's up. You gotta count faster, I guess. And Houston Havoc springboard! Oh, beautiful! I don't even know what exactly you call that, but it was effective. It took Galvan off his feet. And again, a spear! Another springboard, this time into a spear, and almost gets the 3 off of it.
Yo, and Houston Havoc showing out for his first time here in EBW.
You got to for a debut. You want to put your best foot forward, especially when you got an opponent like Chaos Galvan, who's been seasoned here. Beautiful! Tries to go for a cartwheel back handspring. Galvan with the enziguri. Oh! And just a house call to the side of the head. Shutting down all the momentum that Havoc had. The 2 count. Yeah, it seemed like Havoc was going to try to go for the kill there. And now Galvan. Oh, with the stomp! And I'm surprised he didn't go for the cover.
Trying to finish strong against...
Oh, watch out! Roll up! And that was almost a 3 there. Galvan, maybe. Oh, sit out! Power bomb! And Chaos Galvan barely kicks out with authority.
Houston Havoc was just seconds away from winning his EBW debut here.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this kid. He's got moxie, as they used to say. And again, he tries to for the cartwheel back handspring, and Galvan reverses it in the same way he did earlier. Oh, no lessons learned. Just a straight right hand. And I think maybe he got a little too cocky there, thinking that that was going to be enough. Needs to show respect to the opponent, but if he does this, oh, a stepping stone! That's got to be it. Oh, no respect needed for that win. Solid victory for Chaos Galvan and a solid debut, I'd say, for Houston Havoc.
Yeah, I have no complaints from the kid. I think he's going to be a great asset to EBW in the future. I mean, he's just got to get back in there. He, rack up a couple of wins, just keep doing what he did here tonight.
Yeah, and there's no shame in losing to Chaos Galvan. He's a man who wrestles all over, gets plenty of victories, plenty of places, plenty of different names he's gotten victories over.
And there you go, show respect from Chaos Galvan to Houston Havoc, and that's exactly what you want to see here in EBW.
Yeah, Chaos Galvan. What? Chaos Galvan just kicked Houston Havoc's teeth in out of nowhere. That was a little uncalled for.
What was the point of all that? You won the match.
He's still trying to prove a point or so. Oh! Brain buster! Spiked Houston Havoc on his head. Now that's just unnecessary, especially like you said, he won. He won the match. He stomped the kid's head into the canvas. What more do you want? Oh, and another stepping stone. Just adding insult to injury, injury to insult.
Sick and tired of everybody here at Poti. I'm done.
I mean, maybe you can understand maybe some frustration building up in Chaos Galvan. He has lost some key opportunities, but he's still looking strong here in EBW.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten, the fair end of all the bookings here in EBW. So the fact that he'd go and do something like that, especially against someone who's just barely making their debut, I don't know, man. It definitely is uncalled for.
Yeah, we just got word, I guess. This match is official, Mark Houston. STK versus Jaden Black and Chase Nebula. STK, it's great to see them back. And they're about to remind everybody why they never deserved to lose or to be stripped of those world-class tag team championships, or at least be put into a situation where they had to drop them. There was a lot of nasty circumstances and that led to them losing those titles.
Yeah, and the thing is, Croc never asked these two gentlemen to vacate the championship belts. Bobby Light, being the absolute best competitor that he is here in EBW, being the true warrior that he is, felt that it wasn't his place to hold back the tag team division when there's so many other great tag teams out there that can be in that position while they're gone. So of course he took it upon himself to vacate the titles, and I think that right there is something worth mentioning, something full of honor.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, you think about like champions like in the UFC that have no problem holding up the division, you know, not defending the titles, but you know, here in wrestling, here's somebody like Bobby Light. You know, he's not all right with that. He doesn't want to hold up the division. He wants the division to be on fire, you know? He wants the tag team division to be the top division in wrestling.
Exactly, yeah. Bobby Light ain't no John Jones.
And Chase Nebula ain't no human, but he's teaming up with one, a great one. And maybe they're going to seize an opportunity to swoop in on these tag team championships. I mean, I'm not saying that it guarantees them a tag team title match if they win tonight, but they will have beaten the undefeated former tag team champions in STK.
And that itself would be honestly pretty good for both these gentlemen. You know, they're kind of just making their way through EBW right now, but I can see something pretty good coming out of this if it were to go their way tonight. And if they were to lose, I don't know, maybe they break up and it's just one of those one-night stand type of deals. But you know, Chase,
again, there's no shame in losing to STK. So.
Exactly, it's one of those things like the EBW is so stacked with such amazing talent. It's never a shame to lose to anybody unless you're losing to Red Davis.
There you go. Or unless you're losing to all the Reds.
Unless you're losing to any part of the Reds, because they have never gotten a fair, clean shot. And you know what? I'm actually going to exclude Jason from all that. Because out of everybody, man, Jason has definitely held up his part of everything, man.
I think the only time that Jason has properly gotten assist was an assist he didn't ask for from Mickey Maxwell. Max RX come in and cost the Reverend Dart the opportunity at the baddest man. But let me tell you, these two teams are going to get a fair shot. Referee Izzy in there calling the action.
Absolutely.
And it's a hard assignment to have a tag team match.
Yeah, and to pick up on what you said about Revan, and Mickey wasn't even trying to assist Jason in that. If you're really looking into it, he was really just trying to hurt Revan. He in no way was he out there like, let me help Jason out. You know what I mean?
I think it was less about Jason and more about Red Davis.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wanted to impress Red Davis. Good collar elbow. Bobby Light starting off with Chase Nebula and taking him straight to the corner. And Bobby, the powerhouse of the South Texas Killer. Bobby Light, the more agile of the two. Bobby Light, ironically, the heavy of the group. And no shortage of technical ability as he goes around back. Chase Nebula. Oh, a belly to back takedown. Right into a front face lock. Yeah, and Chase Nebula was telling me earlier it was weird to adapt to Earth wrestling because they primarily use their legs on his planet. And you kind of primarily use your arms here on planet Earth.
Yeah, he's used to kind of lying on his back and using his feet in a weird kind of way. I'm gonna have to watch footage, but apparently they don't have cameras where he's from, so It's just one of those word of mouth type of deals.
Yeah, he should try jiu-jitsu. That would be a good one for him. And beautiful roll through. Bobby puts that into a side headlock. Good transition from Bobby Light. Chase Nebula with everything he's got. Pushes him off and takes a shoulder tackle. Nebula stunned after that. And tagging in Jaden Black. Hagen telling Jaden Black, hey, I gotta take a break. I'm a little tired from chaining up with Bobby Light. But we know Jaden Black ain't afraid of a fight. There we go, some respect. This is not a match with a lot of animosity behind it. It's a new team going against a team just trying to get back what they believe they deserve. And just two big guys meeting in the center of the ring, both, I guess, the heavies of their group. You know they're gonna hit hard. And again, Bobby Light, with everything he's got, trying to take down Jaden Black, but Jaden Black's like a brick wall. A green brick wall. Oh, and Jaden Black overpowers Bobby Light. Yeah, Jaden Black's a very, very strong individual. Oh, beautiful back elbow from Bobby Light.
Finally able to get Jaden Black down.
And that's how you get a big guy down. You push his nose into his skull. And Jaden Black smartly backing up Bobby Light into his corner. Now that's good tag team wrestling, and if these two are gonna mesh together as a team, that's the kind of work you want to see. Oh, he defeat! Oh, and Jaden Black taking advantage! Hitting a senton! A little too quick for referee Izzy to give the warning. And Bobby Light is in a bad way, and that's the thing about tag team wrestling. It could become a 2-on-1 situation. You can be put in that kind of situation when the ring is being cut off the way that it is by Chase Nebula and Jaden Black. There's some out-of-this-world clotheslines in the corner for Chase Nebula. Just grinding down Bobby Light. Fabulous gear from Chase Nebula tonight. Loving the bell bottoms. I wonder what kind of currency he paid for that attire with.
Yeah, I definitely sat down and asked them that question too. They're called Gorkin Bucks.
Gorkin Bucks, that sounds a little Mia Khalifa esque, yeah. Mia Khalifa-esque. And Bobby Light sending Jonathan Life in with that European and the teamwork from STK. And how quickly STK can change the tides of a match. Oh, clothesline! Jonathan Life set up, going to the top. And an elbow drop from all the way across the ring. And Izzy right there on those shoulders. And Chase Nebula kicks out at a decent 2. And the fans firmly behind STK. They know what these guys have lost. They know what they're trying to fight for tonight. And they want to see them succeed. And that was a successful double overhead chop. And now STK is dominating over Chase Nebula. They've done a pretty good job from isolating him from his partner. Beautiful European. Jonathan Light gets a 2 count. For SDK, this has got to be so frustrating. This is just one more obstacle getting put in their way. They never should have lost the championships. They never should have had to drop them. They shouldn't have had to fight tonight to get the title match they deserve. Oh! And they're fighting like warriors tonight. Beautiful kip up. Jonathan Light tries to go for it, and Jaden Black with the save. Jaden Black making sure, kind of an insurance policy, making sure that Chase Nebula, even if he wasn't going to be able to kick out, he was going to be there to break up that pin. Oh, flatliner! Jonathan Light with authority and with the assist from Bobby Light. And here we go. That's what these guys do. They work together. And they might have done it right here. No, and Chase Nebula kicks out. I mean, since Chase Nebula is proficient at fighting with his legs, I'm pretty sure a kick out isn't too difficult for him. You're going to have to hit him with something pretty hard to keep him down. Oh, headbutts from Bobby Light. Again, Bobby Light with the nasty headbutt on the Chase. Chase Nebula cannot keep going like this. All aliens have their limits. And Bobby Light is just not slowing down. He keeps hitting Chase Nebula. Running Bulldog. That's got to be it. I mean, I don't know how Chase Nebula is going to be able to get out after that. And he does somehow. That was pretty gutsy from Chase Nebula. He took a lot of damage there. He desperately needs to get to Jaden Black. But of course, Bobby Light is not going to even let him get close. Knee to the gut. And SDK is having their way with our resident alien. Oh, again, sending Jonathan Light into Chase Nebula. Beautiful snapmare. Kick to the back of the head. And Chase Nebula still kicks out. Maybe these guys really are chasing greatness. This Chase Nebula is staying in there. Oh, he's really weathering the storm here. SDK is one of the highest level tag team that we have.
Yeah, taking all types of offense right now, but Chase still able to stay in the fight right now.
And I think they might be winning over the crowd here at this point. Everybody wanted STK to win, but Chase Nebula and Jaden Black, they're still in this fight.
There you go, tag to Jaden.
Finally. You know, Chase needed that so bad, and here we go. Here's the teamwork from the new team. Oh, no, 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 not the elevated. Cannonball! The assistant cannonball! The height on that, Mark Houston. If he can follow that up with something big, I don't know if Bobby Light's going to be able to get out of it. Oh, beautiful power slam.
I don't think that was a cannonball from the height it came down at. I think that was a meteorite.
There we go. That's what it's called now. Trademark it. Oh, look at Chase getting that height. Yeah, gravity's a little bit stronger on his planet, so he can really get up there here on Earth. And he just showed us how. And Bobby Light now showing some toughness, being able to get out, being able to kick out after the intense offense he's been absorbing from Jaden Black and Chase Nebula. And John Life and Bobby Light, they just want the title match they deserve. that they didn't realize they were going to have to defeat this hungry, up-and-coming team who's putting up a hell of a fight. Double chop! And Jaden Black is just hitting Bobby Light with everything he's got. Those Insecurity. Uh-oh. Is Jaden Black about to do this to Bobby Light? And John Life and Chase Nebula, I think you're getting into it on the apron. Oh! And Chase Nebula with the forearm. Uh-oh. And he's got him up. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is this really happening? On EBW! There are no adjectives! There are no nouns! Oh!
That must be it!
Jaden Black with one hell of a verb! There's no words to describe what we just witnessed! A big spin and an airplane spin simultaneously! Somehow everybody's still on the ground. And I think these guys might be about to close in on the victory! Oh!
Oh! Looked like Bobby came down with the big clothesline.
Yes.
Jaden hasn't seen it yet.
Yes! Bobby Light reversed it! Oh! What a super kick! Jaden Black's head goes into the front row! And he might have just rang Jaden Black's bell so hard that this match might be over! And it looks like they're setting up for the finish! So most certainly will be! Chase Nebula nowhere to go! Oh my God! Devastating! And STK wins! And with a razor's edge into a neck breaker for the finish, STK gets the title match they deserve!
And listen, I don't want to take anything away from STK. Love them. They deserve this 100%. But man, can we give some flowers to Chase and Jaden? Like,
yeah, they were locked in tonight.
Listen, whatever happens after today, these boys need to continue what they're doing. Cosmo and Wanda over there, and they gotta keep going.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the special there.
Alright, so now it is official, boys. You see me crystal clear. Yours truly, Mr. Clean, got the clean victory alongside his best friend, his brother, his better half. It is now official tomorrow at the Sienna Food Farm. Those titles, those championships are coming back to STK.
I know what's wrong with it. I'll paralyze Bob this time, and you know it. You bald as hell. And then
He's bold as hell too.
And then
What's
I'm
the
gonna break
difference?
his neck.
You dumbass. Anyways, big shout out to Chase Nebula and Jaden Black, Galvan, Rob, applause for such good wrestlers and such good hardworking people. I love you boys. But if we can do that to the people that we love, imagine what we're going to do to the people that we absolutely hate. Thank you all so much. We love you. We hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow.
There we go. They never should have had to fight for it to begin with, but they fought anyway, and they still won.
And honestly, the mental of these guys right now, like how strong they are, the fact that you can do the right thing.
Red Wing. Well, we got a big casket of fit every single one of you.
Bobby got to be more angry than anybody.
Yeah, the fact that you can do the right thing and that you still have to come back and earn it against someone like Big Cruisin' is absolutely insane.
It's a joke. It's a crime. It's dumb.
EBW Nation, it is me, Big Red, here to address the issues, the elephant in the room that we're beginning a pretty bad rap lately. Well, some of us have. But that is going to change. Starting tonight. You're going to see what it truly means when I say it's Red's way or no way. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's going to get real criminal real soon. And a lot of people are about to pay the price. Whoever stands in our way, and I don't mean that any pun intended, you guys are going to be put down. This is your warning.
And Red Davis calling his shot, saying he's going to take out anybody in his way as he makes his way back to the EBW World Championship.
Yeah, Red Davis seeming like he's got a new direction, he's got a new mission. Jacob Prodigy's mission tonight is to get retribution on Mickey Maxwell, Maxx RX, costing Jacob Prodigy the rough redemption. Jacob Prodigy not letting him forget that, not letting him go on that, costing him a match against the Broken Saint, and that is what's led us here tonight.
Yeah, Maxx RX, of course, already made his way to the ring. And as we get closer to the start of this match, you know, I just want to say how much I love and appreciate Jacob Prodigy, man, because he doesn't have to do this. He could have held himself to a higher standard, but man, this is something he just wants to take Mickey Maxwell out. He's done with him, and I think this is a nice, good, big next step for Jacob Prodigy.
Yeah. I think this is the first time that we're seeing this one. Here, Mark Houston on EBW programming. I can't speak for house shows, but we've never seen this film for the YouTube audience, and Jacob Prodigy instantly raining down those fists, not even giving Maxwell a chance to take off his shirt as he usually does. Prodigy right out the gate with that aggression. Drop kick, oh my God! Mickey Maxwell taking a piss on that drop kick.
And of course, like you said, Mickey cussing Prodigy the rough redemption briefcase. He was right there.
He was fingertips on it.
Like not even inches, centimeters, millimeters. Like
shotgun drop kick.
He was close, so close to holding that briefcase to being your rough redemption briefcase holder. But there goes Mickey, doing his best to get into the Reds. You know, doing everything he can to get on Red's good side.
Man, he cost Jacob Prodigy big, and Prodigy wants to make him pay big. What a swinging neck breaker from Prodigy. Almost took the head off of Mickey Maxwell there.
Maxwell yet to have a fighting chance, but we usually see this, you know, he'll take a little bit of offense, but man, you give him some time to warm up and he'll start flying around the ring.
There he goes with the gut punch, trying to get out of this side headlock for Prodigy. Look at Maxx RX, gets him off, tries to go for a clothesline, hip toss, beautiful from Maxx RX, clothesline, and sends Prodigy to the corner. High knee, good God, running bulldog.
Oh, beautiful combo from Maxx RX, and look, hate him or hate him, that man can move in the ring.
You know, this is a big opportunity for Maxx RX. If he can get a victory on somebody up and coming like Prodigy, somebody who's been hot, it's going to look really good for him, and maybe, you know, Red will actually let him be a part of the Reds.
Yeah, the actual part of the Reds, not just a junior member.
Oh, tries to go for the European, but Prodigy gets out of the way. Maybe Maxwell trying to go for that a little too early. And Prodigy, tries to go for another clothesline. Maxx RX gets out of the way. Oh, Maxx RX charges into the corner. And Prodigy meets him with the kick. And Prodigy, DDT! My God! Spikes Maxwell! And man, he sent him across the ring with that one.
Lil Red taking his notes. Well, I don't see his notepad. Maybe he's taking those mental notes right now.
Well, I think drop head is going to be at least 2 words that are in that note. Oh, and then right to the eyes, and just pushes Prodigy to the outside. That might have been what Maxx RX needed. He was kind of in a bad way there. Oh, watch out! Maxx RX incoming! Cannonball! Maxx RX risking himself to take out Jacob Prodigy. I mean, it's kind of desperation time after that barrage from Prodigy. He almost put it away there. If it wasn't for Maxx RX getting to his feet and raking the eyes, he might have eaten a 450, and this match would have been over. Getting him to the outside means, oh! He could take advantages like that, like using that square ring post. It might be the only way he'll stand a chance here tonight against the game Prodigy. Oh, just right onto the bench. Right in front of that poor old lady. Maxx is just taking him around. Oh, it's clubbed to the back. And you see how Maxx RX has changed the tone and pace of this match. Just methodically picking Prodigy apart all around the ring. Oh! Gets a face full of canvas there. Courtesy of Jacob Prodigy trying to stop Prodigy from whatever he's trying to set up here. Springboard crossbody! Now Prodigy risking it. Maybe going into a bit of desperation mode as Maxx RX was in complete control there. Prodigy taking out Maxx and now getting him back into the ring. Maxx kind of in retreat. The Prodigy is not playing around tonight. Oh, and Maxx with the back elbow. Oh, and again. Oh, maybe this time he's gonna get it! Flying European! Man, retribution hasn't proven to be too easy for Jacob Prodigy. But you can't skip ahead to the end. There's a whole battle to fight through. As the fans try to will Prodigy back up to his feet. Oh, and Maxie's got Prodigy up on his shoulders. He was setting up for a number of things there, but Prodigy with the forearm. Maxx instantly taking back control. Beautiful suplex and a float over pin. As Maxx RX has been known to do, but is not enough to keep down the Prodigy. She set up for years, going for that Shining Wizard, but Prodigy gets out of the way. Kip up. Now Prodigy trying to knock out Maxwell. Coming in, big clothesline. Now he's up on the shoulders. Prodigy's got him. Oh, sit out, Death Valley driver. And Maxx just gets out! Prodigy was sure that was it. There we go. Prodigy revving up the fans, trying to build up the energy, the momentum. Springboard! And Maxx caught him! Red Thunderbomb!
That could...
No, he couldn't. He didn't have the strength to hold the pin.
Maxx needs to hurry up and try to cover Jacob Prodigy.
I think maybe he used the last bit of energy that he had. One burst, one desperation move, and he was unable to capitalize. And that may cost him here. If these men could get up to their feet, that might have cost Maxx RX the match, that he was not able to capitalize on that beautiful red thunder bomb. Prodigy with the forearm. Maxx eggs him on. Forearm of his own. Oh, chop from Prodigy. Oh, and a chop from Maxx RX. Back and forth. These men having a war in our main event. Beautiful kick! Oh my God! It took off the head of Jacob Prodigy. Sending Prodigy to the corner. Maxx with the snapmare. And here he goes, he's going for it again! Oh, with the Shining Wizard, this time right on the button! Oh, that was almost it! Maybe Prodigy might have been knocked out there and just came to at the exact right moment. And this has been more of a contest than I think anybody expected it to be. Maxx RX has not gone down without a fight. And just shutting down Prodigy as he was trying to fight back. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Oh, the Fisherman Ushigoroshi. Talk about taking off Jacob Prodigy's head. And I think Maxx is going to try to go for the big one. He's going to try to go for the finish. Here he goes. Stun. Silence. Good God.
That's it.
It's over. No! What? Maxx RX just hit that stun silence better than I've ever seen him hit it. And Prodigy kicked out. We're just talking about the fight that Maxx RX has been putting up in this match that maybe nobody expected. I don't think anybody was expecting Jacob Prodigy to kick out. Trying to go for it again. Wait, Prodigy! He stops him! Back suplex! Oh, landed him right on his hip. Caught him for a crucifix. Oh, and Maxx kicks. Prodigy with kind of a desperation move there. I think he's reeling a little bit after that stunned silence, even though he was able to kick out. I mean, what's left of Jacob Prodigy?
You took away my opportunity!
Oh! And this may be the last hurrah for both of these men. I can't see them going any farther than this. Oh, Maxx caught him with the forearm. Again. What's he doing? Exploder!
Oh! The Mixploder!
Both men with desperation moves. Trying to take advantage over each other. Neither man willing to quit, but something's gotta give because this show has to end. He's going for it again. Stun silence. Prodigy gets out of the way. Clothesline from Prodigy. Another clothesline. And look at Prodigy go. Enziguri. My God.
Such a good combo from these men.
Oh! The prodigal cutter from the springboard, now going to the top. Prodigy may have Maxwell right where he wants him.
And when you know he goes up, he hits the Prodigy splash.
450! I didn't even have to tell you it was over. We knew it was over.
Wow. And that is how you get revenge. No interruptions, no stealing, no DQ, none of that stuff. Jacob Prodigy, mano y mano against Mickey Maxwell.
That's the ultimate victory, Mark Houston. I mean, you think about it. Both men bringing their A game, and Prodigy came out on top. There's nothing more insulting that you could do to your opponent than prove once and for all that you are the better man, and that's what Prodigy did tonight.
And maybe now he can finally move on from this small chapter of his life. And, hey, whoa, hey.
Maybe gonna try to step up to Little Red, but Little Red coming in to check on Mickey. who just went through a war with Prodigy. Wait, what the hell? No, there's no way he's gonna actually shake Maxwell Rex's hand. What the? I feel awkward, Mark Houston. I've never seen Mickey Maxwell show anybody any respect before other than Red Davis. I'm very confused. With all the bad blood, somehow this match ends in a handshake, but Prodigy comes out with the dub.
Yeah, I mean, what a beautiful, beautiful match and a beautiful win from Jacob Prodigy. That's definitely something he deserves, and I'm glad he has that win underneath his belt.